Good afternoon, everyone. It's Monday, June 12th, 2023. Temperature is 76 degrees Fahrenheit, 25 Celsius. We are near the museum, Metropolitan Museum of Art, and we're starting our walk. Welcome. A busy day yesterday. National Puerto Rican Day Parade in the morning, and then Tony Awards in Washington Heights in the evening. We had two major streams. Thank you if you familiar with those streams. Good for you. Taco World, hey, how are you? We're good, we're good. This is the main entrance to the Metropolitan Museum of Art. It's very sunny and it's kind of burning hot. They predict the rain later today, so let's see how much of the no rain time we can use to explore a little bit. We are on 5th Avenue. This is where the parade was kind of ending at 79th Street, which is right there at the beginning of the museum. This is how long the parade was yesterday, 25 street blocks, a quarter and a mile and a quarter. Hi, Sul de la Rosa, good to see you. What a wonderful place. I love the map. AJZ. Let's see, 75 Fahrenheit, 24 Celsius. That's right. Wind is stronger than yesterday. Yuri Olivas, good afternoon. We had so many new viewers yesterday who liked what we do and joined our channel and subscribe. We welcome them all. So welcome our new subscribers and welcome our old subscribers. Welcome, welcome. Let's enjoy the view. This is the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Let's go this way. You will see the whole building. The huge building. You can only see the facade from here, and it's from there all the way to over there. And it is big. If you're in New York and if you have time, this is one of the best art museums in the world. Also, if you know someone who lives around here, they can buy you tickets for as pay as you wish, technically speaking. Because if you come from further away than the state of New York, Connecticut, and New Jersey, they will charge you $25 for the ticket. But if you're an adult, a little bit less if you're a child or a senior. But if you come with someone, if you know someone who lives here with the local ID, one of those three states, New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, then you can pay nothing. You can pay 5 cents if you want, or $1. It's always a popular place. See the two major exhibits. The Roof Garden Commission, Roof Garden, Lauren Halsey. Oh, we need to go explore Roof Garden at some point. But right now they won't let us with a camera though. They are so crazy about seeing cameras inside of the museums. This is their policy, so we won't be able to accomplish it today, but good to keep in mind. Beautiful fountains and two beautiful alleys, the trees and the very specific shape alleys over there on left and right hand sides. If you stand facing the museum, there's one right there on the opposite side and one right here in front of us. Also, this is the secondary entrance to the museum, which never has a line, and the main entrance always busy. So if you wanna, be smart and save yourself time, go through this door. It's the same thing exactly. It's pleasant in the shade and it's very hot in the sun. I don't know why this perimeter is closed, fenced off. Probably has something to do with yesterday's parade, and this fence has not been fully taken away yet, perhaps. We're going to head south along 5th Avenue. Central Park will be to our right. The reason why we're not going to immediately walk into Central Park is because the network in there is bad. We learned it the hard way. So, hey Lily. So we will enjoy 5th Avenue first, and then we will see Museum Mile, 5th Avenue, Central Park, East 80th Street. Upper East Side is to our left, right there. A lot of people. It's Monday afternoon. You would think a lot of people work, but then it's plenty of tourists, and those who don't work, they enjoy the museums too. Especially if you live in New York, you pay as you wish. You don't have to. For the local residents, pay as you wish always.
She wants to go to
Clayton Suarez de Oliveira. Okay. Welcome, welcome. It's artists selling their art. Our books and art. Yeah, wind is picking up occasionally, so
This is where I saw.
we're supposed to have rain later today. But not yet, not yet. OT Sinks up. Just Sean, hey. Good to see you. Good late evening to you too. This is 79th Street on 5th Avenue. The lights are delayed a little bit, of course. So we will have to wait a moment, and then we will walk under the trees along the side of Central Park. This is eastern edge of Central Park. And why? Hey, how's everyone feeling? Good, good. Yeah, we had accomplished a lot the other day. A lot. I was able to stand almost near the entrance to the United. What's the name of that museum? I'm having it in a moment. United Palace in Washington Heights, where Tony Award ceremony was taking place last night. And we saw stars. Those we knew and those we didn't know. Just to name a few: Samuel L. Jackson, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Jessica Chastain, for example. Common made a short video, several videos, one with Lin-Manuel Miranda greeting his fans. The fans were standing on the other side of the street. Nevertheless, he took his time very quickly but very efficiently, greeted almost everybody in the crowd. That was great, and I was able to record it and post as a 1.5 minute video, and then a few highlights as other video. So if you look in our video section on our channel, you will be able to find it. Robin, good evening or good late afternoon. Our midday stream today is 3:48 p.m. in New York. Very comfortable to walk here. It's recovered from sun, and Central Park is to our right. You hear the birds and a lot of traffic at the same time. Robin, hope you rested up from yesterday? Yes, somewhat. It was a lot to experience yesterday. Busy day, but all good, all good. Thank you everyone who supported us yesterday, and always. The parade was very long and very, very energetic. You know, we're still getting views. View count right now is, if I'm not mistaken, about 76,000 views so far. And also our evening stream from the not from the palace, but from near the United Palace, where the Tony Awards were taking place, is currently probably around 17,000 views. So very happy that a lot of people were we were able to share our experience with a lot of people, and we got a lot of new viewers from Puerto Rico, from other Spanish-speaking countries. We got plenty of comments in Spanish. Try to decode them as much as I could. Everything is positive. Everything is very good. People are really happy and thanking us for making this happen and showing this parade to the whole world. Yeah, I'm proud of it. Gregory Kelly, hey, hope you and Delilah are well. Yes, we're good. Earlier today, we took our sweet time and went to Queens, Astoria. We browsed a little bit around Astoria and went to this Afghani restaurant. It's called Sammy's Kebab House. They have two locations. We went to one of them, and we went there years back, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and they renovated and made the space larger, and everything is cool. The food is off the hook. Lamb shanks, kebabs, you name it. Robin, I would send Lin-Manuel the footage you took. You know, I'll be honest with you, I tag him on Instagram because you know, he probably has a YouTube channel too, and he's a busy guy. But on Instagram, I don't think I posted a whole minute plus. So it's a good idea. I probably will tag him on YouTube as well. It's not like he never saw his own footage, but that is a good memory because symbolic. He's from Washington Heights. He is the local guy, and the United Palace Theater is in Washington Heights on Broadway and 176th, I think, Street, or 175th Street. And you know, to give you an idea, there is a pretty big bus station, George Washington Bridge. And you know, the bridge is there. It's uptown. It's neighborhood. We were standing there and we heard the music coming from across the street. And first we thought, oh, maybe they have a band who is, you know, playing the music because it's a neighborhood. This is how it should sound. But then no, when I was done with the stream and across the street, it's just how the people socialize there in the evening. They just relaxing, sitting in the chairs, talking, and you know, eating, drinking, and listening to music. I like New York because you don't have to travel the world. You just, you know, go on a train and take a few stops, or maybe a little bit more than a few stops, and you are in completely different neighborhood. Kevin, Charlie, fantastic. Thank you so much, Kevin. Hi, very welcomed back. Live walking show. Thank you. Gregory Kelly, hi. Well, yes, we read that. We're good. So we had a good lunch. And now I need to burn the calories, right? So I'm here, live, walking NYC. Welcome to our walk, everyone, and thank you for walking with us from the comfort of your own home. Cullerman de Muniz Canton. Hey, hey. Yeah, we were lucky yesterday with a pretty stable network coverage during the parade and fairly stable near the theater. You know, the network is always hit or miss, but it was hit for the most part, and we're happy to be able to stream when the network is not giving us major issues. East 72nd Street is to our right there, and this is the road through the park, which is closed, usually closed normally for general public, for the vehicles. Summer stage in Central Park from June to October. Concerts and benefit concerts. A lot of events in New York City. I'm thinking at some point we will go through Central Park. We'll walk through Central Park from east to west. I want to see what's going on around the Lincoln Center, maybe. Simon Templar, hello all. Is that the French flag? Bonsoir. We unfortunately don't speak any other language but English, but we sometimes can say a few words. So, bonsoir. Et bienvenue. Hot Monday, yes, it feels very hot. East 71st and 5th Avenue, this is the Freak Collection. Right now, currently on renovation, under renovation. Beautiful museum. Now they moved the collection temporarily in a different location, but when they move it back here, this is where it belongs, really. Simon, good evening, bonsoir. Gregory Kelly, Institute of Fine Arts, ahead at 71st. This is 71st. The corner of 71st and 5th. Let's see what this is. Sean Berry, much love. Okay, let's see, let's read. To Richard Morris Hunt, October 1828, June 1895. In recognition of his services to the cause of art in America, this memorial was erected 1898 by the Art Societies of New York. Richard Morris Hunt. And these are the societies that took part in erecting this monument in 1898. So 125 years ago. The Central Association, Municipal Art Society, Metropolitan Museum, Architectural League, National Academy of Design, American Institute of Architects, American Watercolor Society, Society of Beaux Arts Architects. 125 years ago, this monument was erected and still here. Gregory, sorry, I meant 5th and 78th, the James Duke Mansion. You've already passed it. Sorry. Those are the bleachers. These are, this is where they install them during the parades. The parades goes past East 70th Street, one of the locations. When they're about to take them somewhere else in storage, but for now, they are kind of on a vehicle, but they're about to be transported back. Look how cool! They kind of like folding chairs, folding bleachers, so to speak. Easy to transport. Interesting solution. Robin, that incessant screaming fans was too much. Yeah, that girl, she was screaming from across the street. Very loud voice. It's funny when, let's say she decides to scream at her boyfriend and the boyfriend is not across the street and right next to her. That would be the same effect as I was at the parade and the speakers were blowing the sound right into my ears. You know, it's not easy. Just kidding. A very loud voice. On the bright side, there were, noticing the stars in a crowd near the theater, so it was easier for us to pay attention. So, good and bad. Let's try to enter the park at the next intersection. You know what? Let's try it here. This is 69th Street. So let's try it here. See what happens. And a literalist. It's a terrible way to worship famous people with only head and body. Good God. God, goddess, and angels always are worshipped with full bodies. Now we're in Central Park. This is East 69th Street, parallel, and it's not a straight line through the park, so we will be zigzagging. All we need to know is to keep moving in that direction, pretty much, more or less. Beautiful Central Park. This is right off 5th Avenue and 69th Street, East 69th Street. Darlene W, welcome.
Hey Liz, how'd you get in there? Is it open? Oh, good.
Vincent Garzone, hey Vincent. Welcome. Vincent, have you heard about Philly I-95 collapse? Yes, I saw the news. Horrible. Horrible. Darlene, I was just driving on there 2 weeks ago. Whoa. Nice, quiet here. Peaceful. A lot of kids, families. Birds. However, as you approach the roads like that one in front of us, you should be alert 100%, because this is, mind you, the traffic light indicates that this is a pedestrian turn to walk. Now check this out. Sometimes it looks like they only know how to pick up the speed but not to slow down. +70 people watching us, welcome. We started near the Metropolitan Museum of Art, but now we are browsing through Central Park. Any electric cars are much heavier than normal cars. Gregory, Darlene, hello. We can't get enough of New York City. Robin, can you live stream inside of the museums? Metropolitan Museum of Art? Absolutely not. Whitney Museum? You have to hide the camera. Depends. Pretty much the answer would be no. for the most part. So it's always fair to assume that museums would be taking pictures, yes. Filming, probably not. Streaming, forget about it. They see the gimbal, they're like, get out of here. That's understandable too. Sometimes they have certain areas when they're allowed to do it and certain areas when they don't, depending on the artwork that's displayed. Darlene W, as always, from the bottom of our hearts, Delilah's and I's and minds. Thank you for another wonderful walk. Thank you so much for your continuous support and your generosity. Darlene W, thank you so much. You know, Delilah is the engine behind this channel. I wasn't even planning to go uptown last night. Just wasn't. I thought perhaps 5.5 hours of the parade would kind of be okay. Like this, she likes things like this, and it's probably going, you know, it would never happen again at that location. And you know, when they have Tony Awards in different areas, it's A, we never try to even get close to those events yet, and B, I had kind of like a bad taste after the Met Gala, where there was absolutely, you know, insane. So there's no chance to get even close there. And then it was tempting, and then she was like, "Why not? Just try." And I tried, and I ended up standing maybe 50 feet away from the entrance to the theater. Not 50 meters, 50 feet. That was fantabulous. Carlos Melendez, gracias otra vez por transmitir ayer la parada puertorriqueña. Saludos desde Canavanas, Puerto Rico. Gracias, Carlos Melendez. I don't speak Spanish at all, but I understand the message. I understand a little bit. Carlos says, thank you one more time for streaming the parade, Puerto Rican parade. And greetings from Canavanas, Puerto Rico. Thank you very much. Carlos Melendez, Canavanas, Puerto Rico. A lot of people from Puerto Rico and other Spanish-speaking countries, a lot of South American countries, a lot of viewers from all over the world. We introduced to our channel yesterday. We had at some point over 3,000 people watching our stream at the same time, and we ended up, as of right now, about 77,000 views. YouTube, of course, butchered the songs and made the stream, how should I put it? It's still visible, but YouTube is benefiting from it at this point. But we're happy that we were able to accomplish that, and so many people found our channel and our stream, and so many people subscribed yesterday. It is absolutely the best day for our channel so far. Yesterday was the best day for our channel so far, and this all thanks to our viewers, to our supporters, to our subscribers, to our members. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Muchísimas gracias. Anibelkis, your pronunciation in Spanish is awesome. You should try and learn Spanish. You know, I should. In New York, it is sometimes the first language and sometimes the second language. I just happen to lack the basic knowledge of how to put the words together. But I guess I should. Thank you. There's no Native American in this breed. Gregory, Darlene W. I love this fountain. Yes, one of the nicest places in Central Park. We're going to walk downstairs and enjoy it because we're here and it's always beautiful, especially during the summertime, sunny day. Just awesome. So let's walk downstairs. Thank you so much again, Darlene W., for your generosity and your support. Thank you. Oh, this is probably, I don't know, preparation for some sort of, ooh, private reception. Central Park Conservancy. What do we see so far? Soft drinks, glasses. That's so far because perhaps everything will be happening. Ooh, the table with the chairs. What a nice place to have a corporate event, a private party like that. Let's zoom out like that. Beautiful. Lucky them, whoever they are. They don't have any signage, so. They bring in the supplies and everything. Okay. Someone's gonna be having a very good evening around here. But that's the fountain. Oh, the sun is pretty hot. Sun is burning. Feels pretty hot. It's summer after all. And if we look down in the water, we see coins, of course, a lot of tourists making wishes. And that's the fountain. The boathouse is apparently closed for now. Otherwise, that lake behind us, in front of us rather, would be full of boats. Jamil Bifi, boa tarde. Enjoy Live Family on TV. Oh, the whole family is watching us on TV. Jamil Bifi. Boa tarde. And family. Thank you for watching and enjoying. Over 100 people walking with us right now. Let's take a look at the body of water. It is very, there's no fence. So if you're not careful, you will walk right into the water. Or someone pushes you ever so slightly. You have to be careful. GWB live traffic cam. Wow, that's why they filmed John Wick. It's beautiful, isn't it? Hi GWB live traffic cam. Now Linda, I'd better not get too close. I'm a klutz.
Що це ці рибі чи що пливати?
Que chulo. Hey. Awesome live stream yesterday. Thank you for Puerto Rican parade. It was awesome. Thank you for enjoying it. Happy you enjoyed it. You and 75,000+ people. Oh, those are turtles. Look how many turtles. Let's go take a look. See, absolutely no border between water and people here. They're just sitting here enjoying the turtles. Look. Look how many. Chocolate alligators, yes. You never know. There's so many of them. It's 10, 20, 30, 40, probably around 50 altogether. It's pretty peaceful. OMG, it's Santa Claus time here and Santa Claus time again. Is it? And beautiful reflections too. Make sure our gimbal is even. So 1 second, please. Okay. Okay. Chef, hey everybody. I have an extra gimbal at home, so if this one will start acting up again, you know, it's going to be retired. Let's continue our walk. Before we out of this area, let's take a look at the Bethesda Terrace and the fountain as well. Beautiful. So now we will walk from east to west, and I'm planning to kind of walk out of the park on the west side and walk toward Broadway, and then let's see, these are the mushrooms that you would never want to touch. Hyaline mushrooms, so-called fungus. So let's walk toward Broadway and see the area around, let's say, Lincoln Center. But we have a walk to complete, so let's go. Pouring rain here all day, put those nasty fires out. Oh, that's good, that's good. Finally. Our gimbal is a little gimbalicious today. And this is the San Remo building with 2 towers right there on Central Park West. So this is where we should go. In that direction. I think I charged my gimbal, but if I didn't, or gimbal decided not to get charged, then perhaps this is what's happening right now. So, sorry about the angling a little bit. Central Park West is right there on the other side of the park, on the west side, western edge of the park. The Bow Bridge is that bridge right there in the distance, probably the nicest little bridge in Central Park. John Roberts, good to see you. Just made me chili dogs. Yay, enjoy. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to plug my extended battery into the gimbal and see if it makes any difference. Now the gimbal is charging. Okay. It's a beautiful lake, one of a few in the park down there. And that's a Bow Bridge right there. This fountain here is less famous, but also very old, and it was fixed up quite a few years ago because this area at some point was a run-down territory. But it's a little beautiful fountain that is being overlooked, you know, because the Bethesda fountain is only a few steps away. It's a convenient circle for the pedicabs and for horse carriages too. As you can see, one of the spots where you can get a pedicab. It's round, it's like a circle. Like a Central Park circle, but they don't call it like that. And let's look at that tower. See, you cannot even see the top of the tower, it's in the clouds. That's why they call it skyscrapers, scraping the sky as we speak. If you're on the upper floors, you look out the window, you see the cloud around you. It's like almost like you're flying on an airplane. High and wide again. So it's very easy to lose the sense of direction around here, so the turns, but we kind of know that we need to keep right. no matter what. Already was 24 Celsius today, now it's 18. Still pretty bad, pretty good. Gregory Kelly, the park is so beautiful just now. Yes, the wind is not too strong, and it's picking up though. Clearly the rain is coming. Sooner rather than later, perhaps. Central Park Street, and we are pretty much almost there. But let's swing by the lake a little bit here, because I want to show you the views. What's for dinner? How's everybody doing? We know what John is eating. John's always eating good. Enjoy. Quite a few people in the park. Going fully hectic. Thumbs up. Yes, thank you for the reminder. Don't forget your likes, please, and thank you. Your likes were super cool yesterday during the parade and during our evening stream from the Tony Awards. The likes basically helped so many people find our channel. So the more likes, the more people will find our channel. And why buffering a little bit? Got it. Don't have any indicators, but we'll keep an eye. Lose the Luna. Thanks for showing parts in New York. You're welcome, Luz de Luna. Yes, gimbal is a little lopsided today. Not sure if it's not charged enough or it's time for it to kick the bucket. I will keep an eye on it. But yes, gimbal is a little bit leaning toward the right hand side, so apologies. Gregory, I was surprised Some Lucky Hat didn't win more awards. It got great reviews. Yeah, let's take a look at the lake from here. Also be careful here. Hey Brian. Whoopsie daisy. John, I'm going to have a reservation with a bathroom later. Thank you for heads up. Anuka Love, sing beautiful. Oh, I don't know. I guess the gimbal is out of shape. I did plug it in yesterday. I did. And even now it's plugged in with my extended battery, and yet it is tired. Perhaps it's tired from last night. Beautiful views. Now let's look for the exit. And on top of that, the network is a little glitchy around here. Perfect. Welcome to Central Park. We are here live today, Monday, June 12th, 2023, local time in New York, 4:29 p.m. Someone is playing a flute, I think, over there on the bridge. We hear a few sounds here and there, but can't tell exactly what's going on. And we can smell the flowers and the trees. Okay, now we need to keep right to exit the park. So let's do that. And while Gimbal stayed out and partied at the Tonys, I suspected that with Jessica Chastain. Yep. God knows what was consumed over there. And now it's left-sided and kind of like drunkish. Come on, dude. You charging this couple $100 for a ride, and you don't even turn your head to say a few words about the park. Shame. This is my light, by the way. As always, nothing new. We're going to exit through the Strawberry Fields area of Central Park. It's fairly small and it's a memorial to John Lennon. Of course, across the street from the Dakota building. Very quiet, don't hear any music today. Monday, I guess, not considered to be a busy day for the musicians. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Something is going on there. Yeah, we need some maintenance. Strawberry Fields, Central Park. Aurora de la Corta. Hey, Aurora. Oh, Gimbal. John Lennon songs, and we're going to override it, unfortunately. Hi, Bridget.
She missed the big time boy, you're no longer on the phone. Oh, I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch them roll. No longer riding on the merry-go-round. I just have to let it go.
Hey Ambrose, I was there yesterday in Delacorte Theater.
Have to let it go.
Hi Karina. We exiting Central Park at Central Park West. Welcome everyone. We're having a lazy afternoon walk in New York City. We started on the east side of Central Park near the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Walked along Fifth Avenue a little bit. Walked through the park from east to west, and now we are near the exit at West 72nd Street. Apology for the angling. Gimbal today is still tired after yesterday's streaming for almost 8 hours combined streaming,
Yeah, right now.
and is recuperating slowly. That's the Dakota building, of course. The Dakota building where John Lennon lived and near which he was shot. Sadly, tragically. Right there across the street. At that entrance on 72nd Street. Now, plenty of tourists are here all the time, and this memorial, Strawberry Fields, with the mosaic saying "Imagine," is a memorial to John Lennon. Gary Kelly, I wonder how much your owner will sell her apartment in the Dakota for now that she's leaving. Oh, who knows? Who knows? I mean, that's gonna be a lot of money if it ever happens. We're on West 72nd Street, and we're about to walk by the Dakota building, by the entrance to the Dakota building. Oh la la! Even the extended battery charger is not cutting it, so we will keep an eye on the gimbal. And yes, once every 3 months or so, we have a situation with the gimbal. It did a fantastic job yesterday, and it's continuous what it's doing. Then we will have to, you know, give them some time off. That's the entrance to the Dakota building. I already. John Army, John Lennon, rest in peace. Heartstone. Oh yes, something is cooking here. Yeah, someone just asked the guy if you can go inside and take a picture. No, it's private residences. No, no, no. It's a big no. Ambrose was gonna buy Mr. Softail last night, but it took off the time I got back. It took off by the time I got back. Steve Gonzalez, greetings. 19 more days, and I'll be in New York for July 4th weekend. Can't wait.
That's okay.
We're streaming for exactly 1 hour. We're predicting that our gimbal will be moving in a drunken pattern occasionally. So, apologies for the angling. That was unplanned. That's one of the not so good things that was unplanned. The good things that are unplanned, one of them is last night's Tony Awards. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and, of course, with all notifications, and give us a like. We apologize for the angle, and you know, we'll work on that. We'll have a conversation with the gimbal. You know, behavior is important. Want to say hi, Steve. The best adventures are unplanned. That is a great slogan that none of the travel agencies or big travel companies or cruise companies would never accept, because it's totally against the, you know, marketing policy. Rockslow, watching again from Trinidad. Hey Rockslow, welcome back, welcome back.
I'm going up that way anyway.
Going fully hectic. You know, speaking of which, I think my gimbal today is going fully hectic. Fully hectic. Thank you. Not fully yet, but kind of partially. The parade yesterday was beyond great. You know, it's not my first parade, not the last, hopefully, but even to me, that was, in a good sense, overwhelming. So many people, so many flags, so many of everything. Going for hectic. LMFAO. Hey, Karina again. Hi everyone. 150 people watching us. And we are on the Upper West Side. This is Columbus Avenue and West 72nd Street. This is a Dakota bar where, by the way, John Lennon and Yoko Ono used to like to come together and have a drink. Yeah, right at the corner. We'll see you later, Steve. We'll see you later, Steve. Have a good night and good evening and good night. We'll see you soon. Thank you for saying hi. Monsieur Arteta. Does anyone know the recipe for recipe for Mongolian beef? I do. Where are you watching us from? Monsieur Arteta. The reason why I'm saying this right away is because I know the answer to it. You go to Flushing, Queens, and you go to that mall that's right outside of the exit from the train station. You go downstairs in the court, a food court area, and there is one spot there that will make you the best Mongolian beef ever. I also know the location for the Mongolian beef is on the Upper East Side. Also, side note, with the inflation and the prices going up for everything, what used to be Mongolian beef sometimes now is Mongolian onions. A lot of people here. This is residential. A lot of the building here, and the further you go toward the west, the more residential it gets. Luis Valentin Granell, greetings to all U.S. from Orlando, Florida. Luis Valentin Granell, hey. Tip Top Shoes. This location, mom and pop stores. One of only a few surviving. People actually shop for things sometimes without going on Amazon. Do you believe this? Darlene W, well, my friends, have to get going and head on home. Have a great evening, everyone. Have a great evening, Darlene. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. We will see you soon. We are in Amsterdam/Broadway. They touch each other here at this intersection, 72nd Street, West 72nd Street. It's also subway 1, 2, and 3 lines. So this is where we're gonna cross and head south on Broadway. Freeze Papaya, still in business. Hot dogs and papaya drinks and the other fruit drinks too. Sorry about the gimbal. Maybe, not maybe. It's definitely should be better next time. But it's acceptable. Acceptable. West 71st Street. This is where Broadway and Amsterdam Avenues are kind of like parting ways. See, Amsterdam is going that way, and Broadway is where we are here. Father Taylor, good to see you. So now we're heading south on Broadway, and we're walking toward the Columbus Circle slowly. About to cross West 70th Street. And we see those two towers in Columbus Circle right in front of us in the center. $150 people watching us. Welcome, welcome. This is M104 bus going to West Harlem, 129th Street. Still a way to go. It is getting cloudy. Central Park is to the left. And we are heading south. RJ, hola. Hola from New York. (4:50 p.m. It's and 76. It's 25 Celsius, 76 Fahrenheit. West 69th Street, Upper West Side. Yes, this is our gimbal today. Gimbalicious. Outstanding. Too tired after yesterday, apparently. And holding up as much as it can. Up and slightly left-sided, so sorry. Gets really annoying, then yes, we will probably say goodbye, but for now it's still okay. Lincoln Square movie theaters across the street.
Pero señora, este es nuestro apartamento.
Well, I understand when people are kind of camera shy, but this dog is camera shy. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live walk in New York City. If you're new to our channel, we invite you to subscribe with all notifications, and of course, don't forget your likes. I'm blurry. Oh, not sure why. It doesn't look like I'm blurry here. Could be network. The line stands here on the side. I'm assuming that's for the movie that is not yet in released 100%, but sometimes they doing the preliminary showings to see the people's reaction basically on certain things. They're doing a research, I guess. I've heard these things exist. You sign up somewhere and then you get a pass and enjoy the movie that is not yet released. Audio is fine on my side. Thank you, Ambrose. No camera crew. Louis Valentine Granell, thanks for sharing the streets of New York City live. You're very welcome. June is Pride Month, so happy Pride to everyone who celebrates. This past Saturday evening, we streamed the Pride Parade in Brooklyn. So if you didn't have a chance to take a look. It's pretty interesting. It's rainy weather. It's going to rain later today as well in here in New York City, they say, but hopefully the clouds will bypass. But they say sometime around 5 o'clock, and it's 4:54 p.m. in New York. We are around Lincoln Center, which is across the street. So we're gonna cross and take a look a little bit around Lincoln Center. Welcome everyone. And the wind is picking up and it's getting cloudier by the minute, so probably soon we'll have rainy weather. In the meantime, we're crossing West 66th Street and Broadway. 175 people watching us, almost 200. Thank you for your likes, everybody. If you forgot to give us a like, please give us a like. Left-sided like today. Marie, just Marie. Hey, good evening. This is Lincoln Center, as is Juilliard School. Juilliard School has a rainbow flag, rainbow logo rather, for the month of June, which is Pride Month. Lincoln Center Theater, new plays. Colorful. You know, let's take those stairs right there instead of going through the main entrance. For a change, this is Lincoln Center. Juilliard School, the world famous school, is right there. Ambrose, still tickets available for 10 p.m. The Flash at Lincoln Center AMC. Interesting. Tickets available. Why? They're not supposed to be. It's New York City. Everything should be sold out by now, especially today, tonight. It's Lincoln Center Theater right in front of us. Oh, look at the stairs. How awesome. Come on, Gimbal. We only have maybe a little bit more to stream today before we be done, and then I'm gonna charge it and hopefully it will be good to go like nothing happened. Let's see. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. That's artwork right here on right in front of everyone. Oh, that's beautiful. And I'll show the fountain with flamingos. Also beautiful. Look at that. Gregory Kelly, will you and Delilah go disco dancing in Lincoln Center? I don't know. Probably not. But who knows? Superb. Look at the fountain. It's not the fountain, it's rather the body of water. But look at all the flamingos. Yeah, I guess the disco is happening or about to be happening because we hear the sound from stage, and stage is right there. Paul Milstein, pool and terrace. Always fantastic reflections, especially after dark. Look at flamingos. Wow. Greedy Eileen. Maria, I enjoyed the live stream last night. Thank you. Last night we had one, but we had two yesterday. Parade in the morning and afternoon, and then Tony Awards in the evening. Very artsy. Beautiful. I'm glad we enjoying it tonight. So many things happening in New York and so many things to see. You can't catch up. Sometimes you just walk, explore, and you discover them. Denja, howdy, been a while. Yes, my wife and I will be in New York City in August. Our daughter will be doing an internship in the Rhinebeck. It's been almost 15 years since I have been to Big Apple. Wow. Thank you for sharing, Denja, and welcome to the chat. Good to see you. Gregory, all those pink flamingos remind me of my childhood home. Oh, I didn't know. Commissioner resigned. I did not know that. Politics. Let's take a look. Complete look at flamingos and body of water and reflection, or the pool rather. Beautiful. John, I love pink flamingos. Louis Valentine, those are like graffiti artists, super nice. Yes, thank you for watching and enjoying our stream. ninja pink flamingos. It's so cool to watch them go from light to dark as they eat more brine shrimp. And they're testing the stage right now. And that's the graduation day. And the entrance to the Metropolitan Museum of Art with two huge Marc Chagall paintings on each side up there. One over there. Hard to see the details right now because of the reflections, and some over there. And that's a big picture. And it's quiet again, but not for long because it's going to be stage testing right there. That's a big construction. Piece of construction right here. June 14th to August 12th. So they still testing the stage and everything because they have 2 days left. Going fully hectic. Thank you, AMG6. Can you say I? Just did. AMG6, where are you watching us from? Welcome. Matuk, Abidengo, beautiful flamingos, very nice. Gregory, the San Diego Zoo has wonderful pink flamingos enclosure when you first walk in. Ambrose, it helps if a tall person takes the picture so the camera looks downwards. Yeah, we see the stage, we see the disco. Wow, it's gonna be very, very bright and shiny. And a lot of security. I'm in Harlem doing up there. Soon. 6 setup party time. Going for Hector Ambrose, Ed Sheeran. Oh, that's Matt Live yesterday. Live walk in West Harlem. Why not? Daisy L, they have forecasted thunderstorms for this evening. Yes, I've heard, and it technically can start raining at this point at any time. But we are slowly going toward walking toward Columbus Circle. But oh boy, this is beautiful. This is the stage. At Lincoln Center. Summer in the city. Well, if they leave this part of the floor open like that, the people will be able to see it clearly, even though they will have a lot of security, of course. And why? Do I have an umbrella? Yes, I do. that's massive. And it will accommodate a lot of people. See the fountain? The fountain is right there in the center. And the bowl is kind of situated right above the center of the fountain. This space is called Joseph Robertson Plaza. It's cloudy and we are on Columbus Avenue, but we will cross and walk over to Broadway, which is right there a few steps away. Then we will make right on Broadway and walk toward Columbus Circle. You know, I mentioned earlier, Delilah and I we went to Queens earlier today, and eventually we had lunch at that Samis kebab house restaurant, which is great. Just I don't know how it's done in different parts of the country, but I guess it is pretty common these days that when they bring you the bill, they will include the tip in the bill. In that particular case, they call it service charge, and they charge 20%. Now, you know, the average tip is, you know, it doesn't have to be 20%. It can be 10%, 15%, 20%, or even less than 10%. All depends, you know. But they automatically included the tip in the bill, and they call it service charge. Now, it's tricky because if customer doesn't pay too much attention to the bill, they will pay the bill and then will leave the tip. And then even if they not sure, this service charge thing can get them confused because it doesn't say the tip, it says service charge. So there's a slight chance that customer will still think that they need to give the tip. So well-deserved 20%, of course, no questions asked, but the thing is, it's not disclosed, it's just on the bill quietly, so, you know, just pay attention so you won't overpay sometimes, because you would pay 20% inside the bill and then, what, 10-15% on top of the bill, so you will end up paying 35%, 40% more if you not paying attention. And why is the mod on this channel one of the mods? Ambrose, definitely no double tipping, but you know, the food is great, the service is great, everything is great, but you know, money sometimes always have to be careful. We're about to cross West 62nd Street. We're a few blocks north of Columbus Circle right now. Central Park is right there, a block away. Daisy, crowds can be scary, I with them. 362, hey, welcome, good to see you. W. Iraheta. I'll be going again in August with some friends who have never been to New York. Wow, when your first time in New York, this is something. Daryl. Tips should be added on the bill of restaurants. See, it depends on the country where you live. Different countries have different rules. Some very few, but some restaurants don't even say specifically no tips. But only a few. Louis Valentine, yesterday was such a fun day. Look, the top of that tower is in the clouds. From here we see some of the 57th Street, West 57th Street towers. I think this is Central Park Tower, if I'm not mistaken. See? You don't see the last 10, 15 floors. There they are in the cloud. Yeah, can't wait to see how they like it. I love it there. It's easy, I love UPS. They always have something good for me, and they're so polite. Matuk, Abedengo, stay blessed, brother. Thank you, Matuk. We are pretty much in Columbus Circle, one of the subway entrances at 59th Street Columbus Circle Station. Would be nice to show not just one train, but pretty much all the trains are coming and going through this station, but some displays only showing one certain lines. You know, the train, the timetable, the schedule, so to speak. This is the shops at Columbus Circle, and this is Columbus Circle. Yes, 362. We heard the news. Oh, the bike almost touched the pedicab. We're in Columbus Circle, and there across the circle is Central Park's southwest corner. Believe it or not, we're streaming for 1 hour and 40 minutes. Oh, what is this line for? Extraction 2. 1 OTA on Netflix. Is this a reception or I don't know. Don't know. Another event in Columbus Circle. Oh, there's something going on. Look at that line. I think they have tickets. They look like they have tickets. Another Netflix reception? We don't know. The mall is open, business as usual. I guess they will use separate entrance. Lazy, just pushing the button and the door opens. You don't have to go through a rotating door, and this is the mall, the first floor of the mall. Haven't been here for a while. Remember the stars during the Christmas season? And Right now it's just a mall with some shopping options, restaurants, and a huge Whole Foods supermarket on the ground floor. The two pieces of art here that are pretty interesting and funny, especially this one because, you know, ladies usually like to take pictures here, if you know what I mean. And men, around that one, not so much. Only my favorite. Ambrose looks like so also the flash at 6:30. And with this exotic views here on the first floor of the mall here in Columbus Circle, we are going to say good night to all of you, and again thank you for your precious personal time dedicated to watching our streams. If you subscribed today, if you discovered our channel today, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you been subscribed for a while, thank you so much, whoops, for being subscribed. Thank you so much to all of our channel members, those who supported us with super chats, super stickers, Ko-Fis, Venmos in the past, today, and hopefully in the future. To all of our subscribers and to all of our viewers, thank you so much for enjoying our channel, our content, and our streams and our videos. We will see you sooner rather than later. Take great care of yourselves and your loved ones. And until next time, good night from New York.
Well,